A local high school baseball team is being honored nearly 60 years after a magical season.
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us why a 1960s high school baseball team is being recognized today. Stefan?
The 1965 Fern Creek High School baseball team was this close to winning it all, but playing a doubleheader may have cost them the state title, and that's why the team was invited back today for a special dedication and honor that they're still happy to receive 57 years after their season ended. It has been 57 years since Tony Murphy was on the mound for the Fern Creek Tigers, and since Austin Byers was the team's catcher.
This team was something to be very, very proud of.
But they've never forgotten that 1965 season.
We had 7 straight games where we played the best baseball we played of the season.
The 1965 team was loaded with talent, including several players who went on to play college baseball.
There were 3 of us that went to UK. Randall Lewis was our catcher. I was playing outfield for UK at that time, and later Tony Murphy joined us on the pitching staff.
But despite an impressive roster and season,
unfortunately, the way the state was designed at that time, there were 8 teams playing.
A curveball may have cost the team a state title.
We were one of the teams that won our first round, so we got to play on day 2. But we were the second game on day 2, and then we had to play a third game on day 2.
Joey Bailey says the team was gassed and lost 2-0 after a mix-up to arrested Bowling Green High School.
And baseball sometimes can only revolve around one play, and in the final game it did. And that one play made the difference between us winning and losing.
Several years ago, the team was inducted into the Fern Creek Athletic Hall of Fame, and Byers put together a booklet to commemorate the magical season.
Every play, every statistic is in the booklet.
He spent a lot of hours putting together those statistics, and it helps us all kind of relive that time.
And now the team is being honored with a plaque in the dugout and dedication of a new scoreboard. Tributes the current coach hopes will serve as a reminder and motivation.
It's a team that we've talked about with our current players about the success they've had in the past, so we just wanted something that not only honored them but also was, nice to look at.
And behind me, Fern Creek is playing Bullitt Central, but before the game started, members of the 65 team were introduced with the starting lineup from this year. Live in Fern Creek, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.
Cool story. Thanks, Stefan.